We are off to another video on the pickups that I've picked up so far recently throughout the 3 months. So, let's begin. Let's start off with the PS4. I hardly got any games, but this is what we got. The sequel to River City Kingdoms, Three Kingdoms Next. I think that's what it's called. The sequel to this game. I got this physically. The first game, and the last video I got digitally, so you all know that. I don't even know what is this game. Let me know if y'all want me to blue waffle this shit out of the window or something on stream. If you want me to do this shit, I could do the same thing for Deltarune, but I just got this out of random. It's an easy platinum. And lastly, Little Witch Academy VR Room Racing. Another one I just got by random. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to some other extras I got. Yep, these are all the extras I got for fun. So yeah, the first one we have is Waiting for Magical Doremi. So I think after I watched the original first season of the show, this piqued my interest to actually get the movie itself. It has really nothing to do with the mainline entry, however, but this was the one I can get available on at current. The rest of them are like Japanese, but I don't know if I would want to do this. I got the second season of Infinity Train. This is actually one of my favorite seasons, so yeah. And with that said, maybe I'll get season 1 later, another time. I got the 2 Ghost in the Shell movies. One of them is basically the beginning, and the other one is basically on the end, if you actually understand Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, this movie was really great. Oh man, I don't want to show the back. Oh man. Well, yeah, if you want to see Ghost in the Shell, yeah, just watch the first movie, and you watch the anime for the first and second season, then you watch the second movie, and that's where you end it off, okay? Oh shoot. And the last movie I got, was Ninja Scrolls, the special edition. I got this on DVD. Yeah, really nice. It's another badass movie. Back then, really nice. Yeah, go check it out. Yep, very classic. And I also got the art book of Amphibia yet. I haven't actually opened this up yet or took a look at the art book and stuff, but yeah, it was a guilty pleasure for me to go pick this up. Even though I was kind of late to actually get it back then, but oh well. But I did pre-order the Gravity Falls art book, however, which you'll see that in the next video, so yay! Alright, now let's move on to Xbox. Before I get into Xbox, I just got the PS3 Slim as well, actually, fun fact. So, yeah, I have it right here, as well as the controller. So ever since PlayStation was gonna stop doing their like physical games, this was where I decided, fuck it, I guess I'll just get a PS3 for fun. So why not mod this thing and mess around with it, trophies, yada yada yada. You can do a lot of things. Yeah, I actually got this fully modded, and yeah, it's pretty nice actually. So yeah, pretty cool. So I don't need to get any games for PS3 unless there is one. I don't know. Probably never. Alright, let's move on. Starting up next, we have the Xbox. Yeah, first off I have is Cars 2 and Discs of Tron. I got those 2 360 games like a few weeks. There's another one coming up. Cars 2 actually had more content on their PS3 and 360 versions compared to the Wii and PC versions. And I got Discs of Tron. I've actually been watching the Tron movies. It actually is pretty good, actually. The very last one I got was Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet, which, yeah, that's the last one I got digitally on the 360. That was actually on sale, so yeah. For Xbox One, I only had 2 games I picked up. Forgive Me Father 1, which I had the second one back then, so I thought, why not? I heard it was harder, but whatever. And Evil Within 2, just to complete up both 1 and 2. As a bonus, yeah, I did bought these games again. Yeah. 5 actually, fun fact, I actually did play through this one on this version, fun fact, for Yakuza 5 back then, 3 years ago. Very, very fun fact, by the way. Back when it was actually on Game Pass. Oh, I forgot about Air Twister. It was actually, you know, developed by Yu Suzuki, the creator of Shenmue. And yeah, that was pretty nice actually. So he gave us like a Space Harrier looking game basically. So yeah, pretty nice. I'm actually glad to know about this, so cool. Alright, last up are the Series X games. So we got Dead or Alive 6 Last Round, which sadly, I hate to say it, this remaster of this game didn't put anything new to it. It's just nothing much to say other than, oh, we're gonna get more costumes and nothing much. No tag team, no tag team, nothing much. Just they just improved the gameplay and that was it. So yeah, it's quite sad there was nothing much built in this, you know, remaster. What a shame. Well, could care less that I bought that one. I also got Motor Slice, the very infamous game I actually dedicated a playthrough on, and it's actually pretty funny to watch, by the way, so yeah, you can check that out. It's hilarious. Here's Penny's Big Breakaway, made by the Sonic Mania devs, so I thought I got that one. This is the SNES remake of Pocky and Rocky's Reshrined. Yeah, basically it's the remake of that game with more improved stuff, I guess. Oh, here's another one. RoboCop Unfinished Business, the sequel to the first game, Rogue City. Yeah. And one more game, I think. Yeah, and this is our last. I think this is our last one. I forgot. Shadow Warrior 3, the third game of the Shadow Warrior games, basically. Okay, that about covers it down. So let's now head on to PS4. Alright, so here's the PS4. I'm gonna actually put them right here and display them because it looks a lot better to do so. Plus, I installed all the games I picked up throughout those months, so let's get started. Time Splitters 1, the game that started on PS2 and it's only there. Well, the other games are on other consoles too, like GameCube and OG Xbox. Resident Evil Revelations 2, this is one of the games I forgot to get. Cloudberry Kingdom, the PS Triple title that was also there on other consoles like the 360, Wii U, and PC back at the time. Yeah, and it's now ported to the new PS4 and 5. Yeah, it was actually pretty delisted back then, but now they are actually able to resurrect this game back from the dead. So yeah, I don't know if they'll do more PS Triple classic titles. It's been like 7 months since they last, you know, since the first, so I don't know. Sly 3. This is a game I haven't played just yet, even though I've played the first 2 on the channel. Kinetica, War of the Monsters. Kinetica is kind of like a racing game. War of the Monsters is kind of like what the PS2 Incredible Hulk game was. Twisted Metal Black, The Warriors, beat 'em up game. Lego Star Wars 2 Original Trilogy, the PSP version, which has a lot of exclusive things actually, which I thought was pretty cool. Star Wars Rebel Assault 2, The Hidden Empire. Gargoyles Remastered. This is the Sega Genesis remaster. Star Wars Demolition, PS1 game. Star Wars Racer Revenge, PS2. Star Wars Jedi Starfighter as well. Akiba's Trip, Hellbound, and Debriefed. I don't know. Yeah, this one I got on sale, a few dollars. Pretty nice. And that means, oh yeah, you'll see another one later on Steam. Odin Spear Left Riser, the PS2, PS3 game, made by Atlas. Wild Arms 2, Wild Arms 1. I just need to get 3 and 4, which are on PS2. Time Crisis, very classic game, very good. Red Faction 1 on the PS Triple, no, the PS DOS, my bad. And I also got all the Jack games. Oh shit, all the Jack games. Yep. Jack 1, Jack 2, Jack 3, Jack X Combat Racing. Oh, actually, no, not really. There's 2 more games left on the PSP. I'll have to get them some other time. Dark Recept, and lastly, shout out the damn Hella Remastered, the game that was actually in the original PS3 and 360. Fun fact, I actually originally wanted to get this game on 360, but after I heard about the rumors about the remaster coming out, I decided to wait for that for a very long time until they finally released it. So, yeah, and once there it is. Very better to play, honestly. Now, let's get on to Steam. And last but not least are the various amount of Steam games I bought, which are like, I think 28 of them in total, so yeah, let's get started. This is where it's going to get a little long, but I'll just summarize fast. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Yeah, I 100%ed this one on Xbox, and now I bought the game on Steam when it was on sale with the DLC they added in newly, which, yeah, nice. I might do 100% this again, but I haven't, like, got back to playing it again, so, yeah. It's pretty good. You don't see good Marvel games these days, by the way. Lego Batman 3, not the best game, but I got it for cheap, because why not? Onimusha 2, the sequel to Onimusha 1, and if you actually have Onimusha 1, whatever console you had, whether it was on Xbox, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, or PC, and buy Onimusha 2 on the same console you actually own Onimusha 1 on, you get some bonus stuff actually in there, which, yeah, pretty unique actually for this. So I had no choice but to get this on Steam. And here's Lego Jurassic World. This actually is based off of the original trilogy of the movies, and I think Jurassic World was as well. So, yeah, movies are really the movie series are pretty great. So, yeah, still really recommend it. Earth Defense Force Instinct Armageddon. This finally made it on sale at some point. It's not really that good, but I want to get it because why not? Full Metal Schoolgirl. Yeah, I don't think the game looks that bad actually. The looks of it. Another D3 publisher game, by the way. I don't know if I'll do this on the stream on it. I don't know. Sonic Mania. I got it on 90 off. Got that for fun. Grandiose 1 and 2. Yeah, I think there's a patch where you could play like this, play the game in a Saturn feel. It's actually better to play than the PS1 version. Fun fact. Okay, here we go. We got Disgaea 5 and 2. Both of them are pretty good games. Mostly the 5th game. Yeah. I heard the 6th game wasn't that good. I don't know if the 7th game was any good. If it is good, then let me know. Maybe I'll see what I can do about it. Blades of Time. Old school hack and slash, I think, adventure game. YS Memories of Celestia, the remake of the, I think it was the 4th game remake? Yeah, which is better than the original's version. Fairy Fencers Refrain Chord and Fairy Fencers Dark Force. Both of them I actually got, because why not? One of them is the main line, the other... Oh, I don't even know if I'm even pointing the right way. One of them is the main line, and the other one is a spin-off title, which not a lot actually liked. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. Akiba's Trip Undead and Undressed. Yeah, that's another one I got for a few dollars. So yeah, basically I just finished up the whole Akiba games. So, yeah. YS8, Larry Curse of Donna. What I've heard, one of the best YS games I've heard, mostly. YS9, oh wait, yeah, you'll see YS9 over here, by the way. I'll scroll up a little bit. Yep, there's YS9. Yeah, another good one, actually, pretty solid. YS10 will be a long while for me to go buy, since, yeah, that game actually is, like, very hell expensive. And there was already a re-release of the game, so, yeah, that's a long way to go. Lakeview Valley Games, I only got them for a few dollars cheap, just like with Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds Ultimate, which is like a remaster of the original Xbox 360 game, which is a beat-em up. It's based off of like Blade Accurus, if I'm right. I need to go recheck. Okay, sorry, it's the spin-off of the series Phantom Breaker. I never heard anything about that series, so I don't have a comment on it. But yeah, I thought this looked fine actually for the gameplay only. Oh, and this is the end of the list. Yeah, we got Neo: The World Ends With You. This is the sequel of the original back on the DS. Langrisers 1 and 2, which were from the Saturn, and is already remaked, and it actually looks a lot better, actually, looking at it. And not too unforgivable. Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove. I actually did not know this game actually had another game, and it has nothing to do with Sega for some reason, so I'm not too surprised. Mine Zero. A friend actually recommended me this game. The game actually does feel like an old school Persona 1, so I thought I'd just actually go pick it up for probably a Steam key, and yeah, for a few lesser dollars, and yeah, worked out. I think it might be pretty long. We got Sonic CD. I got another Steam key for that one. Yada yada yada. Doom 3. And now I actually not played Doom 3. I played all the other ones, but not Doom 3. But it's pretty good despite the game's not canon. And if you do get Doom 3, you also will get the original Doom 3 from that you know, the one that was from OG Xbox, and the Doom 3's Resurrection of Evil, which is I think the expansion pack-o, I think. And lastly, Sifu. Y'all know I've played this game, so yeah. And that's it for all the games I picked up, yeah, basically. So yeah, I'll see you guys maybe in 2 or 3 months when I do another one again. I don't think you'll see much often in the future, but that'll be on me. Bye.